Hi, my name is James. I'm here to introduce you to philosophy. Now, much like this incomplete and broken down house behind me here, our lives tend to be incomplete, and we're always working towards trying to build them up with ideas and ways to live. Our philosophies, in other words. Now, we build our homes and our philosophies so that we can shelter ourselves from the elements. In comparison to life, that would mean we're trying to shelter ourselves from the lack of morals, the lack of meaning, and the lack of purpose. It's incredibly important to know thyself, and a lot of the time we have to do it through philosophy. So I'm here to help you through that journey, and I'm very excited to be the person to do it. Let's go. So what will you learn? This class will provide you with a framework which will orient you towards what it is that you need to learn in order to get what you want out of life. We will explore philosophy as a whole. We will examine the major problems of reality, and we will dive into the different thought processes which can help resolve those problems. So why should you learn this? It's not that you should, it's more that you already want to learn philosophy. That's because you're human and you seek to understand the world, your world, and everything in it, including other people. That is what philosophy is about, understanding. Think about it this way. You're standing in front of the number 6, and the person you want to connect with stands in front of you, saying it is the number 9. Now, you could argue about it forever, but because you want to understand them, you will walk around to their side, and you'll see the number from their perspective. And then walking on the way back around it, you will notice that neither of you see it for what it actually is, and that it is independent as an idea in the world. Then you have learned something about the nature of reality, and where that other person finds themselves in relation to you. In other words, you will have understood. So how useful is it to learn about philosophy? Well, that's something you really only discover after you've learned a new concept. This is because philosophy deals with the abstract, which is by definition not very clear. Understanding something about the nature of reality makes you realize in hindsight that you then have the ability to harness its potential to remain mindful of what you have learned, and then acting accordingly. My name is James, and I'm a curious human being, ready to explore the magical existence we find ourselves in. I'm from Canada. I've lived and worked in many different places, doing many things, and while on my journey, I want to share what I've learned with you.